Good evening, everyone. This is your watch list for Friday, February 5th. Friday's music day. Yay! All right, so I'll be in the room in the morning, and then I'm going to be leaving midday to go pick up my Sherman. So you guys will be left to your own devices. But yeah, just don't break the markets while I'm gone, okay? Okay. So, good talk. This is what the futures are looking like. We're pumping up just a little bit. Remember, you can always go and check those futures on investing.com. It's a great site. Go under there and look for, I was going to try and pull this over. Yep. Go look over here. You hit the indice futures and boom, there we are. So we're up a bit. Nothing too exciting. It's kind of nice and slow. We had a nice day today in the SPY. Let's pop over here and take a look at what the SPY is doing. Look at that. We put in a new high, right? Nice little, nice moves up. Now remember, as we make new highs, we tend to want to, take a little pause, take a little rest. So if that happens, it doesn't mean that there's all of a sudden something bad happening. The sky is definitely not falling. Here's the IWM pushing up really nicely today. We cashed out in IWM. The Qs, of course, because they're the Qs. And the diamonds, they didn't make a new high, but look at that nice strong candle here going into Friday. So are they going to fade us out on Friday? Maybe. But more importantly, remember when you run up those steps, sometimes you just have to take a break. And that might be what we're getting ready to do here. But let the chart tell you. Don't presume that you know what the chart is going to do, because the chart doesn't care. It really doesn't care about any of our opinions. All right, so let's hop in here. Take a look at a few charts. Speaking of that, and let's hop into Mu. I like Mu. I saw this late in the day. We talked about it in the chat room. Love that cluster of moving averages. A nice candle. Clear area of support coming across right here. Boom, right, and push up. Very nice here. I like Mu. We're past earnings too here, so we have a little bit. I am looking at the April 16th Mu 80 call above 81.25 or an opening range break, depending on how we open up tomorrow. In the same sector, AMAT, applied materials here. Very similar look. Here's the difference in this one and Mu. So I wouldn't take them both, but I would look at this one as well. Nice cluster of moving averages, nice area of support. Gap. We have a nice little gap right here. So I like AMAT as well. Looking at the March 19th AMAT 110 above 103.25 or again on that ORB. We do have earnings coming up here. They are not yet confirmed, but we do have those coming up. So keep an eye out for those. I'm just tech heavy tonight. I can't help it. Texas Instruments, another one that we looked at here at the end of the day. Nice volume, nice area of support. We had a nice bump up after the earnings. We pulled it back in and marching our way back up. I like the area all the way up to 174.95. Stitch Fix was brought up by one of our members here in the room, and like the look here. Again, you can see the nice area of support. We are not quite up to that 8. Once we clear that 8 and maybe even just right up here above 85, lots of room to move on up. So keep an eye out on those. I didn't set those up. I didn't really care for any of the options quite yet. But I think as this starts to pick up and maybe breaks that 8, I think we'll have a nice play coming in there. Amazon, after earnings, nice reversal back up here. Just watch for a recovery. And looking at the ETFs, really like Jets last night. Today, I am looking at Hack. It's a cybersecurity ETF. We've been pushing up off the 8. Our 3 and 8 are very close together here. Looking for a break of this super short-term trend line. You see we hit it. Need a break of that super short-term trend line for an entry there on Hack. Either equity. They do have some options, not as many as I would really care for in that, because when I get into these ETFs, I'd rather have a bit more time. They do have some nice March just out of the money there at the 65. So you can take a look at that. But those are the ones I like for tomorrow. Okay, everyone. I hope you have a fantastic Friday. Again, I'll be there in the morning, and then I will be headed out to go get Sherman. All right, I will see you soon.